We have a winner. The closest guess was 756 pounds. Maybe 757. But 760 pounds was what they weighed me at. Now, most newer trucks, like 2018, half-ton are weighing like 5,000 pounds, 5,500 pounds. But I have an older 2006 Dodge Ram 1500, four-wheel drive, crew cab, and it weighs 6,500 pounds, right around there. Depends on what I have in it and things like that, but generally it weighs just around 6,500 pounds empty. I think in part one of this video series, I briefly talked about the interior designers, plural, too. And then I would get into that in a later date. Well, it's about time to give you some information, some background about the customers and who's running the show. There really is no general contractor. And I see this as a trend because of HGTV. Now on HGTV, when they do the flip this, flop that, and renovate homes, the interior designer is the one calling the shots. And then they have a guy, kind of like me, that goes and builds the bookcase or puts the cabinets in or rebuilds the fireplace. There's a couple suppliers and labor providing trade work on this project. I happen to be doing most of the labor except for the painting and the hardwood floors. And I didn't order anything. I didn't order the cabinets, didn't order the countertops, didn't order the light fixtures, didn't order anything. The only thing I supplied was the rough materials. So the schedule is well, it's definitely not adhering to any sort of critical path method scheduling. As you can see by the end of this video, I kind of go into it's a little out of order. Another thing, I may have talked down to people who use interior designers because I said something along the lines of, why would someone pay someone to tell them what color to paint their walls? The same thing has been said about me. Why would anybody pay this guy to change a toilet flapper or put in a smoke detector or put in a doorknob? And it's just the times that we live in. People don't want to make these decisions, and they would rather pay someone to tell them what color to make their hardwood floor, what color to paint their walls, what color to put their countertop, their cabinets, what light fixtures to put in their house. They just don't want to make the decision, and that's their choice. They can afford to pay someone else to do that. So I don't have anything against interior designers, but do note that they are not project managers, even though they are often portrayed as one on television. So my experience is they are great with design. They know people who can install some of the things that they're going to purchase for you, but don't expect the project to run smoothly as far as fast with a good schedule. there it is. Today was a gift. I would have had to do the drywall and the framing on top of brand new hardwood floors. So when I heard the hardwood floor guys were a day behind, I said I'll take that day, and got 99% of the drywall in. There's going to be built-ins over here, but it's 5:30 at night. I got to clean up and get a whole nother load ready for the dump. So that bit there will be for when I come back to finish this drywall. I will still have to bring the extension ladder in to do the drywall finishing all up there on top of new hardwood. So the hardwood guys are taking like 14 days to do the hardwood. I'm going to be running a Smurf tube and some low voltage. Did this thing just crap out of me? No. From here down over to here to go into these built-ins. It's actually not a built-in, it's a full standalone cabinet that's going to go in there. So I only have this piece screwed on with a few screws so that I can pop this off when I get to come back. But being able to cut my framing, cut my drywall all right here saved me so much time. All this would have had to been done either in the garage or outside. You never know what the weather's going to be doing this time of year. So there it is. But I'll tell you what's going to happen. So this is going to get tile, and then there's going to be a mantle, and then there's going to be a TV there. And this is going to be a different color. It's going to be a gray, like a dark gray. And then the sides will be like white or something like that.